You cry in your teeth that you hurt in the sea when you see me goodbye.
Paige! You have to stop listening to the Hamilton soundtrack right now!
Why?
Remember when you tortured me for the makeup video?
Yeah.
It's payback! Hello everybody! Welcome to day 28 of this chilling challenge, and today's topic is skulls. Rather than talking about Disney skulls, I thought that we would try baking. Today we're going to be making caramel apples to look like the poisoned apples from Snow White. Who's to say if they will actually turn out looking anything remotely like this?
Yeah, you've seen how good we are at art, so.
But we thought it would be a nice change of pace than our normal stuff. Alright, so let's go. First, put on a Disney apron. Not really necessary, but come on. This apron is awesome. You're gonna wanna boil some water and then dip the apples in the water for about 20 to 30 seconds. The water is going to help the waxy coating come off. Once you remove the apples from the water, dry them with a towel and put them aside. Be careful not to burn your hands. And thus ends the most serious and actually helpful part of our video. To feel more fancy, eat blue cheese and crackers while cooking. Then, because you think you're a master chef, start putting caramel in a pot. Then have a friend point out to you that that's unnecessary and that you could just put it in a bowl and microwave it. So do that. Heat it up for about 15 or 20 seconds. Get distracted by the fact that dunking the apples in the boiling water makes the apples sweat red stuff. Science is cool, kids. Get distracted by this long enough that you have to reheat the caramel for another 10 seconds. Discover that there's not enough caramel in the bowl for you to dunk the apples into, and have it look nice like Pinterest told you to do. So pour the caramel over the top of the apple instead. It looks pretty and you're gonna feel like a pro. Just remember that you are not a pro at this. Feel really proud of yourself for a few minutes, and then suddenly remember that you were supposed to be making Disney-themed caramel apples? Scramble to try and make the caramel look like the eyes and nose hole of a skull. It will not look like this. Resign yourself to the fact that these will be regular caramel apples that look okay, as opposed to Snow White, poison apple, caramel apples that look really cool. Hide your creation in the refrigerator out of shame. Move around the entire contents of the fridge looking for a space. Briefly show off the portobello mushrooms you bought from Trader Joe's to display your prominence as a well-adjusted young adult. Forget about them for a few days. The apples, not the mushrooms. Stop reading graphic novels and remember that they're in the fridge. Pull them out of the fridge and relive the dishonor. Well, they look kinda cool, though they look nothing like the Snow White poisoned apples. I mean, I had a good time, and if I ever do this again, I probably won't mess up as bad. Like this video if you enjoyed watching me suffer a little bit. Leave a comment below with your own Halloween baking traditions or your favorite Disney food, and be sure to subscribe to follow the last few days of this chilling challenge. The princess will see you tomorrow. They're stuck to the plate. Wonderful.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Halloween, Halloween.
Halloween.